Title 6, Crimes Against Public Morals. Chapter 1, Gambling and Betting. Article 195. What acts are punishable in gambling? A. The penalty of arresto mayor or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos, and in case of recidivism, the penalty of arresto mayor or a fine ranging from 200 or 6,000 pesos shall be imposed upon 1. Any person other than those referred to in subsections B and C who in any manner shall directly or indirectly take part in any game of monte, wetting, or any other form of lottery, policy, banking or percentage game, dog races, or any other game of scheme the result of which depends wholly or chiefly upon chance of hazard, or wherein wagers consisting of money, articles of value or representative of value are made, or in the exploitation or use of any other mechanical invention or contrivance to determine by chance the loser or winner of money or any object or representative of value. 2. Any person who shall knowingly permit any form of gambling referred to in the preceding subdivision to be carried on in any uninhabited or uninhabited place of any building, vessel, or other means of transportation owned or controlled by him, if the place where gambling is carried on has the reputation of a gambling place, or that prohibited gambling is frequently carried on therein, the culprit shall be punished by the penalty provided for in this article in its maximum period. B. The penalty of prisión correccional in its maximum degree shall be imposed upon the maintainer, conductor, or banker in a game of wetting or any similar game. C. The penalty of prisión correccional in its medium degree shall be imposed upon any person who shall knowingly and without lawful purpose have in his possession a lottery list, paper, or other matter containing letters, figures, signs, or symbols which pertain to or are in any manner used in the game of wetting or any similar game which has taken place or about to take place. Article 196. Importation, sale, and possession of lottery tickets or advertisements. The penalty of arresto mayor in its maximum period to prisión correccional in its minimum period, or a fine ranging from 200 to 2,000 pesos or both in the discretion of the court shall be imposed upon any person who shall import into the Philippine Islands from any foreign place or port any lottery ticket or advertisement, or in connivance with the importer shall sell or distribute the same. Any person who shall knowingly and with intent to use them have in his possession lottery tickets or advertisements, or shall sell or distribute the same without connivance with the importer of the same shall be punished by arresto menor, or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos or both in the discretion of the court. The possession of any lottery ticket or advertisement shall be prima facie evidence of an intent to sell, distribute, or use the same in the Philippine Islands. Article 197. Betting in sports contest. The penalty of arresto menor, or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos or both, shall be imposed upon any person who shall bet money or any object or article of value or representative of value upon the result of any boxing or other sports contests. Article 198. Illegal betting on horse race. The penalty of arresto menor, or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos or both, shall be imposed upon any person who, except during the period allowed by law, shall be on horse races. The penalty of arresto mayor, or a fine ranging from 200 to 2,000 pesos or both, shall be imposed upon any person who, under the same circumstances, shall maintain or employ a totalizer or other device or scheme for betting on horse races or realizing any profit therefrom. For the purposes of this article, any race held in the same day at the same place shall be held punishable as a separate offense, and if the same be committed by any partnership, corporation, or association, the president and the directors or managers thereof shall be deemed to be principals in the offense if they have consented to or knowingly tolerated its commission. Article 199. illegal cockfighting. The penalty of arresto menor, or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos or both, in the discretion of the court, shall be imposed upon 1. Any person who directly or indirectly participates in cockfights by betting money or other valuable things, or who organizes cockfights at which bets are made on a day other than those permitted by law. 2. Any person who directly or indirectly participates in cockfights at a place other than a licensed cockpit. Chapter 2. Offenses against decency and good customs. Article 200. Grave scandal. The penalties of arresto mayor and a public censure shall be imposed upon any person who shall offend against decency or good customs by any highly scandalous conduct not expressly falling within any other article of this code. Article 201. Immoral doctrines, obscene publications and exhibitions and indecent shows. The penalty of prisión mayor, or a fine ranging from 6,000 to 12,000 pesos or both such imprisonment and fine, shall be imposed upon 1. Those who shall publicly expound or proclaim doctrines openly contrary to public morals. 2a. The authors of obscene literature, publish with their knowledge in any form, the editors publishing such literature, and the owners, operators of the establishment selling the same. b. Those who, in theaters, fairs, cinematographs, or any other place, exhibit indecent or immoral plays, scenes, acts, or shows, whether live or in film, which are prescribed by virtue hereof, shall include those which 1. Glorify criminals or condone crimes. 2. Serve no other purpose but to satisfy the market for violence, lust, or pornography. 3. Offend any race or religion. 4. Tend to abet, traffic in, and use of prohibited drugs. And 5. Are contrary to law, public order, morals, and good customs, established policies, lawful orders, decrees, and edicts. 3. Those who shall sell, give away, or exhibit films, prints, engravings, sculpture, or literature which are offensive to morals, as amended by PD numbers 960 and 969. Article 202. Vagrants and prostitutes. Penalty. The following are vagrants. 1. Any person having no apparent means of subsistence, who has the physical ability to work and who neglects to apply himself or herself to some lawful calling. 2. Any person found loitering about public or semi-public buildings or places, or trampling or wandering about the country or the streets without visible means of support. 3. Any idle or dissolute person who lodges in houses of ill fame, ruffians or pimps, and those who habitually associate with prostitutes. 4. Any person who, not being included in the provisions of other articles of this code, shall be found loitering in any inhabited or uninhabited place belonging to another without any lawful or justifiable purpose. 5. Prostitutes. For the purposes of this article, women who, for money or profit, habitually indulge in sexual intercourse or lascivious conduct are deemed to be prostitutes. Any person found guilty of any of the offenses covered by these articles shall be punished by arresto menor, or a fine not exceeding 200 pesos, and in case of recidivism, by arresto mayor in its medium period to prisión correccional in its minimum period, or a fine ranging from 200 to 2,000 pesos, or both, in the discretion of the court. We hope you have enjoyed listening. More audiobooks are coming your way. Please support by clicking the subscribe button and bell icon to receive notifications of our latest upload. A like and share is appreciated. Audio and performance copyright by Rock Audio, all rights reserved.